morning light seeped through the narrow windows of Kaelin's apartment like a reluctant guest. She sat on the edge of her bed, the worn fabric creaking softly beneath her weight. The air was heavy with the scent of last night's dinner and stale coffee. Kaelin's gaze drifted to the small, antique clock on her bedside table. Its ticking had become a constant companion over the years, a reminder that time was always moving forward, even when she wasn't. She felt a shiver run down her spine as her eyes settled on the clock's face, 6:47 a.m. A soft knock at the door broke the silence. Kaelin's heart quickened as she threw off the covers and made her way to the entrance. She peered through the peephole, but all she saw was a blurred outline of someone standing in the dimly lit corridor outside. The knocking grew louder, more insistent. "Kaelin." The voice was low and hesitant, like a question being posed by someone unsure if it would be answered. She opened the door to find Zareen, her neighbor from across the hall, clutching a large, worn-out bag in her arms. Kaelin's eyes narrowed slightly as she took in Zareen's disheveled appearance, dark circles under her eyes, tangled hair, and a faint smudge of dust on her cheek. What are you doing here?" Kaelin asked, her tone tinged with wariness. Zareen hesitated before speaking. "I need your help. I've been experiencing some difficulties lately. And I think it's connected to the apartment building." Kaelin raised an eyebrow. "What kind of difficulties?" As Zareen entered Kaelin's apartment, the morning light seemed to falter, like a shadow had fallen across her face. The ticking clock in the background continued its steady beat, but Kaelin felt a growing sense that time itself was beginning to unravel. Zareen set down her bag and took a deep breath before continuing. "It started with small things, lost keys, misplaced items. But it's been escalating lately. I've been finding strange symbols etched into the walls of my apartment. And I think someone or something is watching me." Kaelin exchanged a skeptical glance with Zareen, but as she looked deeper into her neighbor's eyes, she saw a glimmer of genuine fear. It was then that Kaelin realized they both might be trapped in more than just their own minds. As the sun continued its ascent outside, casting long shadows across the apartment complex, Kaelin and Zareen stood poised at the threshold of an unfolding nightmare, one where time itself seemed to be unraveling, thread by thread.